Good morning, students. In this video, we will see the Unit 5 Prose Rip and Winkle. Okay. Before moving to the topic, I would like to ask some question to you. How many of you have the experience of dreaming while you sleep? Obviously, all have. Okay. And second question is, after you get up from the sleep, if nobody is there near to you, what will you do? Yes, you will get scared. Next question. You imagine you sleep in your house and after you get up, you realize that you are in the forest. How will you feel? You will be confused. You will be very scared. So, today class also we are going to learn a mysterious and fascinating story. Many years ago, there was a village at the foothill of the Catskill Mountain. There was a simple and good-natured fellow named Rip Van Winkle. The children of the village loved him very much because he played with them. He also taught them to fly kites. Have you all seen kites? Yes. So he taught them to fly kites, shoot marbles, and he also told them long stories. The only problem with him was the laziness. He was very lazy. The fences of his farm falling into pieces. Weeds grew on his farm, but he was not ready to do any work. Do you know the meaning of the word weeds? It is an unwanted plant which grows among the plants. Rip had constant companion. His companion was a dog named Wolf. Constant means steady. Okay. The dog name was Wolf. He could walk away to the forest to avoid his works. He didn't want to do any work. So he walked away to the forest to avoid to do all the works. Have you all had a funny experience like this? Yes. So one day Rip walked on and on until he reached the highest place of the mountains. He was very tired. He lay down for a while. He was lost in his thoughts and began daydreaming. Soon he realized that it was evening and it would be night by the time he reached his village. Then suddenly he heard a voice, Rip Van Winkle, Rip Van Winkle. He looked around and saw a short old man with thick hair and a grizzled bird walking towards him with a barrel. Barrel means wooden container. He was asking for help. Rip hurried to help the stranger who caught his hand tightly. Then he saw some more odd-looking men playing nine pins. Nine pins means it's a type of game. They were all dressed the same way and had birds of various shapes and colors. There was silence. The only sound was the noise of the balls which echoed in the mountains like thunder. As Rip and his companion went them, they stopped playing and started at Rip. So Rip got frightened. The bearded man emptied the contents of the barrel and gave a glass to Rip to drink. He had a few glasses of the drink and fell deep asleep. When he woke up, he was at the same place where he met the short man, but he couldn't find his dog. He looked around for Wolf, but he couldn't find him. Rip whistled for him, Wolf, Wolf, but there is no dog. Then he muttered to himself, where has this dog gone? But he had no idea. On going back to the village, nobody recognized him. He realized that he now has a beard and wrinkled skin. Soon One woman identified him. She asked him where he was all this time and told him that they didn't see him for 20 years. How many years? 20 years, yes. Rip Van Winkle was in a deep sleep for 20 years. So the story is over. I hope you all enjoyed the story very much. The story adapted from the legend of Rip Van Winkle by Washington Irving. Don't forget to recall the hard vocabularies. Okay. Thank you.